So the live TOTS upgrade is out. I'm going to show you how to grind it. Now we need an 86 team with one live TOTS. Now I'm going to show you a way that you can get a TOTS by buying one or be able to pack it in the future. And I'm also going to show you a way you can make some coins just in case you do want to buy one. But that being said, let's go ahead and open up our live TOTS and see what we get. Now I've had almost all of them, so unless it's a Bruno or something, it's going to be Otamendi. It's fantastic. So Otamendi is for me. Let me know who you get in yours in the comment section down below. And let's get into the grind. So I've got myself a duplicate 89 here. We already know where this one's going in terms of what I'm going to do with mine. But if you have got yourself high-rated duplicates, depending on what you want to do, put them into exchange or something else. So let me go do that and I'll be right back. So I've done that so I can get some picks. Now, if you need some FC coins, it's going to be the best and most reliable place to get them from. So let's have a word from today's sponsor. Team of the season is finally here and it's time to talk business. Have you encountered this problem when buying coins from other websites? But I got the best service at Loot Bar. Loot Bar provides you with the cheapest and most reliable coins with an 8% discount for new users. I only spent €35 and I got 1,000,000 coins, and now there is also a 5% bonus coins for all orders. Don't forget to use code NANNY to use 8% off. The coins will be delivered within the next 24 hours. That's awesome. Now I have the best team like this, and you will be ready to improve your team like I said. The link will be down in the description and comment section. Use the code NANNY to get 8% off and 5% bonus and improve your team today. So to get a live TOTS, I'm going to show you two obvious ones and then show you something you might not have thought of. So we are going to go over to objectives and go to live. And we've got ourselves a team of the season live at Gabriel Vega here. That's one. We also had a McGinn. It's also still available, so if you don't want to use those cards, that's how you can get them for free. And, of course, if you didn't know, if you did all of your daily plays, you got a pack as well. So they are the three ways of getting a team of the season or a live team of the season if you didn't know that. Now, there are other ways that you can grind them. So if we were to head over to players, for example, I'm just covering this quickly so you guys know. You can actually grind the ones that are in SBC. So, for example, Ramirez, she's a little bit expensive, so it might be difficult. It's an 86 and an 87 or higher with an 84. So it's not incredibly expensive, but it is still a little bit pricey. Vasquez, if you're doing them, goes into your team. Don't put them into this SBC. We've just got this new De Silva as well, and I don't know how expensive she is. An 85 and an 86. So, again, easy to grind over time. But it depends if you want to do that. Or you can do it the traditional way and by getting things out of packs. For example, the 86 double if your pack luck's in, as well as the player picks and much more. But let's just argue that you don't have a lot of coins and you don't have a lot of things in your club. Always do your team of the season warm-up first, your daily one. Get that out of the way. You're going to get 2 packs back from that. An 81 plus, and if you're doing the objective, extra packs on top. I'm sure you guys know this. But another thing you can do to get coins is actually the tradable team of the week. Now, 85s, etc. are really easy to grind from doing player picks, and don't worry, I'll show you in this video. But by doing this, this is going to give you about 30 to 40k minimum, depending on what player you get. Now, you could argue that your pack luck's not as good as mine, or it's better, but I'm going to show you a way. So what I'm doing at the moment is going ahead and making this team. Now, if you've got lots of 85s and 84s in your club, you can go ahead and get rid of them. If there's any special cards that you don't want to use, you can get rid of them as well. But we are just going to do this for the sake of the video and try and make it as quick as possible. So you can see that that's an 85 rated. And we have to keep her in. So we've gone ahead and done this. Now it is a pack, not a pick, unfortunately. But if I were to show you right now when we head over to our transfer market and we go to informs or team of the weeks, you'll be able to see here that team of the weeks are about selling for around now about 30,000 coins, I'd imagine. So you can see here 30,000 coins as a minimum means they go for more. Whereas if we go to live team of the seasons, they've probably gone up a little bit because of the SBC it came out. They are actually 21,000 coins to get. So if you can complete the Team of the Week tradable SBC, you can sell the card for 30,000 coins minimum, and then go ahead and buy the live Team of the Season that you need. Doesn't matter which rating, just the cheapest one. So we are going to make our way over to the Team of the Week pack. Hopefully I've got one here that I can use. Let me have a look here. I don't. So let me just go and open up some of the other packs. Obviously, I've got some items to deal with. My Otamendi. If you are saving packs like I am, you're going to have to end over to the web app or the companion app to get yourself the packs you need. But it does show you 30 on the console. So I'm just opening up the packs we got from the daily login and the exchange pack as well. So we got ourselves an 86 there. It's quite lucky. Doesn't always happen like that. But there's the first card. I don't normally discard cards, but just for the sake of this video, I'm just showing you how to get the team of the week and much more. I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let me go ahead and open up the 78 double. I'll be back once I've done that. So we finally got the Team of the Week pack, and as you can see here, we're going to open it up. Now, it doesn't matter who you get. Obviously, the better the player, the more coins you get. But it looks like we're going to get ourselves Gomez 87. Now, this card in particular is not a bad one to get, and you can see here, 38Ks, 36Ks. So you want to work out whatever the cheapest is, which is probably going to be around 30, as I mentioned. Let's have a look here. 34,000, 33. So what we're doing here is just working out. So 32k, as I said. So we're list them up for 31,000. And then what you could do with those coins, once they're sold, go ahead and buy that live team of the season that you need. And then you just need to get the rest of the requirements as you go through. Now, we are waiting to see if that card does sell. Hopefully it does. Doesn't take too long. And there you go. It's instantly sold in this video. So just to show you here with some of the team of the years that we have, or team of the seasons we have, 23,000, 21,000, they are not being bought for that. So you can get it for free that way as well. Now, to do the actual grind and get yourself 85s for that team of the week SBC, your best way of doing this is going to be with these favorites in mind. The 77 double, the 80 plus player pick, and if you can get the 83s done as well, nice and simple. Now, with the 83 player pick in particular, what I like to do personally is the daily bronze and silver. As you know, complete this 4 times the daily gold. That's 44 golds. That means that you can complete either X amount of 80 plus player picks or at least 2 83 plus player picks, which if we were to complete both the player picks now, we can see what we get. So let's go ahead and complete 2 of these and see what we get out of these. So I have completed both of those 83 plus picks with 44 goals you would have got from the daily gold login. So it's going to give you 2 83s as a bare minimum with nothing in your club. Now, hopefully your pack luck is a little bit better than mine, but don't forget, we're only looking to get an 85 rated team for the team of the week, tradable pack. And then we're going to see what we get after that, which we do get 187. So right there is one of the cards that we can use, well, both of these cards in particular, if you have a team of the week, can go straight into the live team of the season upgrade. Now, to get those, you just have to keep rinsing and repeating, whereas the actual player picks itself are much cheaper, and there are certain ways you can grind this, I'm sure most of you know now, is either putting in just upgrade cards, so it's all cards that don't go into League SBCs, or you can just go ahead and pop in all cards depending on how you are with your club. So, for example, this here, every single card you see on your screen is not a League SBC card. If you don't know what that is, don't worry, I'll show you in a second. If you do know what it is, then you don't need to listen to that part. And you want to keep grinding those to get as many of the 80 plus picks as you can. Now, I personally would prefer to do the 83 player pick, but you can get 83s and higher out of these picks depending on your pack luck. And then, of course, we have ourselves the 77 majors, which I do like personally because it's only 5 golds to get 2 cards back each time. So if you are low on golds, that's going to be your best way to get them back. If you've got lots of golds, the 80 plus pick. If you've got loads and loads of golds, do the 83s. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just complete the rest of these 83s. I've got like 3 more to get. So I'm going to go ahead and complete them and just show you why I think that's the best way to do that. And I'll be right back once that is done. So I have completed the last 3 of the 83 plus player picks by just doing the methods that I just mentioned in this video. And you can see here, the reason why I like to do these is because we're going to get lots of 85s and higher, statistically speaking. So the more of these you got, the easier it's going to be to grind. As you can see here, back-to-back 85s. Then the last one here, what do we get out of this? An 88 Kimmich. So that's why I prefer doing the 83s. They are very easy to grind with the logins. But like I say, if you don't have them, let's concentrate on these picks. I'll do one more of these picks just to show you why you should concentrate on doing these. And if you guys do want to join the Discord, that is in the description down below. And if you want to join the membership and learn how to grind things and have exclusive membership bonuses, like, for example, exclusive videos and 100% questions answered and exclusive channels in the Discord, that membership is down below and it is currently 50% off. You can see here with the 80 plus player pick, we seem to get ourselves an 86 walkout. So that's why you should be grinding both of those no matter what, because you're going to get yourself lots of fodder. If you do have any questions, comment down below. Let me know who you pack in yours, and I will catch you in the next video.